They'll lecture for hours about ancient megaliths, cave paintings, Atlantis, Nephilim genealogy charts, hydrogen frequency water vortex machines, entire dissertations on all things external, as long as it keeps them from looking in the mirror. That's where our old pal Justin Pedini comes in as an example for the millionth time. Justin Pedini, the guy who thinks humans can't carve stone without the help of giant aliens. The guy who thinks cave paintings of lizards and camels are concrete evidence that dinosaurs lived during human times. And most importantly, the guy who thinks speculating about the past is more important than humans being moral today. Panini had the balls to tell me recently that megaliths and cave paintings are more important than morality because when people learn about where they came from, they will be more open to morality. And Justin isn't doing this alone. Will Keller and Logan Hart speak in the dialect of sovereignty, shadow work, and inner alchemy, very poetic, until you ask them the simple question: are you still literally funding violence against innocent beings, or are you being honest in your business practices? Then suddenly it's time to schedule another ayahuasca retreat in Mexico, or launch a new funnel-based coaching program. Congratulations, it's corporate spirituality with leather bracelets. These guys are now selling Mexican spiritual retreats for coaching funnels, lifestyle upgrades, crony capitalism under Passio's banner, while ignoring the core moral teaching of that natural law requires. Don't initiate harm. Mark raised the price of his outdated media course to what some people pay in rent, not because it costs that much to host, not because the information changed, but because Papa Mark thought it was a good idea to become a slave to a piece of property. The exact thing he screams at us for doing, and he wonders why people aren't taking things more serious. The movement has turned awakening into a shopping spree. Supplements to avoid confronting your harmful carnist diet, retreats to avoid confronting your behavior, gadgets to avoid confronting conscience, courses to avoid confronting character. Everything except the one thing that ever mattered: aligning your actions with your values.